the #1 floor wax. Adaan waterproof formula. Sibugan man itinanom, nagsubliti sila pititatar.
Star Wax, wax. Kingdom na to the max, max, max.
Star Wax Floor Wax. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Pride Bar Blue, hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pag nilaban sa Pride Bar Blue, ang puting damit ay magiging
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
sa Pride Bar Blue. Pwedeng hindi na ako magtina, anyel o bleach dahil ang Pride Bar Blue ay may power whitener na nanunuot sa bawat hibla. Kaya ang damit ay kisla puti at panayan pa sa kamay.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Pride Bar Blue with power whitener. Hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya,
I-shield mo.
labanan pati virus,
I-shield mo.
Shield That Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
sa sakit protektado,
I-shield mo.
pamilya'y protektado,
I-shield mo.
Shield That Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
iCure 750 mg. Narito ang mga patunay sa mga gumamit ng iCure 750 mg.
Ako si Manilyn Realista, taga-poblasyon Bantay, isang guro. Madami na po akong ginamit na mga gamot, hindi pa rin gumagaling ang madalas na pananakit ng ulo at hindi ako makatulog sa gabi. Noong sumubok ako ng isang padlang ng iCure 750 mg, gumaling talaga ako at bumuti ang aking pagtulog. Nawala pa ang pananakit ng aking kasukasuan, kaya subukan nyo rin gumamit ng iCure 750 mg.
iCure 750 mg. 12 pesos lang. Bili na!
Naglipa na ang mga papaya soaps. Napansin nyo ba mga girls and guys? Aminin, gusto nyo rin pumuti. Sa dinami-dami ng papaya soaps na makikita nyo sa groceries, may isang namumukod tanging White Rose Papaya. Mula sa White Rose, dahil hindi lang papaya extracts ang ingredient nito, meron ding vitamin B3. Nakikita ito sa mga mamahaling mga serums na kilalang nagpapabilis ng pagpapaputi ng balat. Kaya naman ang White Rose Papaya, clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days with regular use. Papaya puti, papaya fast. Yan ang White Rose Papaya.
For everything that's true, choose what's true to you. Dahil ito ang GSM Blue. Choose what's true to you. Kasama ang GSM Blue.
Try the true flavors of Mojito, Margarita, Gin Pomelo, and Light Gin. Drink responsibly.
Sa pagpili ng herbal food supplement, mahalaga na masiguro po natin na nakukuha ng ating katawan ang sustansyong kailangan para manatiling malakas at malayo sa anumang karamdaman. Mahalaga ang mga sangkap na nilalaman ng herbal food supplement na iniinom natin araw-araw. Ipinakikilala, Mark Capsule Herbal Food Supplement Plus C. Tulong-tulong ang mga sangkap ng Mark Capsule Food Supplement Plus C para protektado ang ating mga kasangga. Mag-Mark Capsule Food Supplement Plus C. Mabibili na sa inyong mga suking butika. Another quality product of JMar Marketing. Aksyon! Radyo!
EMC Hardware. Nalakang de kalidad. Amin ket 100% a brand new. Masarakan ti EMC Hardware abagatan ti Jollibee Bacara Road. Dealer ti quality diesel and gasoline generators, diesel and gasoline engines, diesel and gasoline water pumps, power tools kas ti Makita, AEG, Inco and Lotus. De kalidad nga electric water pumps a golds sa Air Inco. Usto ti rukod na Alandok. Sigurado a 100% abaro amin at agilakoda. EMC Hardware dito'y Lawag City. Para itiad-ado nga impormasyon, bisitaen ti Facebook page ti EMC Hardware.
iCured Coffee 18-in-1. Alam nyo ba na ang iCured Coffee 18-in-1 ay may sangkap na collagen, isang natural na protina na matatagpuan sa ating katawan. Ang iCured Coffee 18-in-1 ay may mataas na sangkap ng collagen. Ayon sa pag-aaral ng Baylor College of Medicine, kapag tumuntong tayo sa edad na 25 years old, dito nag-uumpisa na bumaba ang level ng collagen sa ating katawan na pwedeng magdulot sa atin ng wrinkles, pagluloy ng balat, paninilaw ng buhok, palalagas at pagnipis nito. Kaya ugaliin ang pag-inom ng iCured Coffee 18-in-1. iCured Coffee 18-in-1. Bili na!
Aksyon! Radyo!
Constipation na solusyonan sa paggamit ng activated charcoal capsule ng Doc Alternatibo.
Nakatulong ito lalo-lalo na kapag hindi maiwasang makakain ng mga karni o ano paman na at higit sa lahat kapag nahihirapang magbawas. Ito yung iniinom ko at pagkatapos na kayo makainom nito. Parang inuutosan niya akong pumarod na sa CR para magbawas. Pag sumasakit ang tiyan ko, iinom ako ng charcoal, nagbibigay ito ng lakas na katawan. Ako si Rolando Gaspar, taga Maridos, Santo Niño, 65.
Pruweba sa kaepektibo ng activated charcoal capsule ng Doc Alternatibo. Mabibili sa Doc Alternatibo branches nationwide.
Sa Lawag City, matatagpuan sa General Segundo Avenue, Barangay 13, Bacara Road, National Road, in front Macdo, Bacara Road.
Para sa door-to-door delivery order, mag-message lang sa 0946-967-3211.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman. Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Aksyon! Radyo! Sa gitna ng bawat pangyayari at kaganapan, nakatutok ang Aksyon! Radyo! Sa mga pangunahing isyu at usapin, tinatalakay at binibigyang linaw ng Aksyon! Radyo! Ang mga matatamis at mapait na alaala na naging kabanata sa makulay na drama ng buhay, inilarawan ng Aksyon! Radyo! Ang taos-pusong paglilingkod sa sambayanan nakaukit sa puso ng Aksyon! Radyo! Ang Provincial AM Radio Network sa pinakamalaking radio network sa buong Pilipinas, Manila Broadcasting Company. Aksyon! Radyo! Sa Lawag City, ang Aksyon! Radyo! DZJC 747 kHz sa AM band ng inyong mga pihitan. Member KBP, kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Bueno, kakilyan, padaanan nyo ti programa si Kakentilenteg with Attorney El Rene Kid Castro. Oras tion alas 2:18.
Ang bahaging ito ay atid sa inyo ng Doc Herbal Coffee 9-in-1, ang dating herbal coffee, pinabisa, pinalakas, pinasarap.
This time check is brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride Detergent.
Sika Ken Tilinteg. Saan a biktima ti panagbalin nga ignorante itilinteg? Amwen ti kalintegan ditoy. TCJC Aksyon Radio iti Sika Ken Tilinteg. Gaputa awan may laksid iti kawanam mo. Sika Ken Tilinteg. Iti kada Domingo alas 2 aging kay alas 3 ti malem. May sanga oras apan nakailawlawag dagiti linteg ken kalintegan babaen kaditi legal experts. Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Told you life was gonna be this way. No one told you life was gonna be this way.
Maraming salamat. Adam na 20 minutos na palabasente oras nga alas 2 na imbaga malim kakilyan sumang permanente programa tayo Sika Kentilenteg with our professor and lecturer iti Linteg ni Attorney El Reneo Kid Castro may sa account officer ti Development Bank of the Philippines ken Professor Pai iti Criminal Justice System iti Northwestern University. Mapagsasaritam ti apo iti dito malem seknam ti proseso ti investigasyon ti International Criminal Court seknam ti alleged human rights violation ken alleged extrajudicial killing ti drug war dito'y pangilyanteo sa lodsod tayo pa'y adda ka ti jurisdiction ti International Criminal Court dito'y taptapo nga issue dito'y pangilyantay nga Pilipinas ken kasano ti proseso kasano kaditi proseso iti kalikagom na dahito diputado ken sumagmamano nga senador agsubli tayo po iti Rome Statute ti panag-establisar ti International Criminal Court nga sinuspenso ni dati Presidente Rodrigo Duterte iti 2019 adda kadi pa'y posibilidad na po nga may subli tayo ti pangilyam miyembro iti Rome Statute tapno di kastaget may dalan deto'y kunatyo investigasyon ti International Criminal Court dagito'y tapta nga issue drug war ken violation of human rights ken extrajudicial killings dito'y pagilyanteo aglalo idipanuen ni dati Presidente Rodrigo Duterte. Ipadanon ti amin dito'y may simparato po dito'y issue pangsikna na po ti panageped bilang kalimpigan ken ni dati nga Senador Leila de Lima nga nakapagpiansa kakailan no pa'y nairugita yon na iti napalabas nga Domingo may panggap iti dito nga issue nga madadapya po iti aspeto nga arumbeng nga may ilawlawag may panggap pa iti dito kaya't nakading asawen nga dito ket senyal iti mabalim nga panakadismissen di kaso ni Senator nga dati Leila de Lima iti Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court kakailan dito kan sabsabalin tupay nga presentasyon dito nga issue ti programa ti itinete malin mamwantay tumanin na po ti panilalawag ti may sabugado ni Attorney Kid Castro ti account officer ti DBP ken professor ti Criminal Justice System iti Northwestern University. Kumablaw kami na po ti Tarungan Lubong, itinagan ni Station Manager Attorney Nick Panasig ni Engineer Daryl Kamanao, Manipo of Technical Control, ken Ninyo Kim Ascueta. Ay na po ti trainee technician tayo iti Action Radio Lawag. Ipadanon tayo po rito yung mapagsasaritam ti interaction portion ti programa tayo kalpasan da iti palagip tayo.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Aksyon! Radyo!
Sun, big light. Say yes to feeling alive. 100 calories, alright. Yes to drinking light. Yes to feeling light. Say yes, lumabas na ng home. Mag yes and get out of your zone. The heavy feeling so light. Yes to happy hour. Where you can when it's time. Say yes to the night. Or my life when it's bright. Get into the nightlife. Sun, big light.
Drink responsibly. Yes, you can get into the light life. Enjoy Sunbig Light with a barkada at your favorite bars and resto bars now. Drink responsibly.
Manipot, iti #1 Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Ang galing-galing mo! Smart dishwashing dishwashing paste ko. Pritong ulam na masebo, plato at kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Gasta no Smart Easy Dishwashing Paste at a double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing idisebo ken bakterya.
Bahid para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. Number 1 ko to. Tanggaling-galing mo, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Heavy duty linis kada pulagi. Smart Dishwashing Paste. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World class quality.
Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Ako si Celeste Sanchano, 29 years old at taga Bangged, Abra. Sa kasalukuyay isa akong medical staff. Bilang isang patient caregiver, madalas akong puyat, pagod at stress sa trabaho. Bilang resulta nito, halos mapabayaan ko na ang aking sarili. Nalilipasan ng gutom at nawawala na ng oras sa aking asawa. Laking pasalamat ko sa nagrekomenda ng paggamit ng mga iCare products. Kalakip ang kanilang iCare Supreme Coffee, iCare Capsule at lalo't higit ang kanilang Enjoy Capsule. Sa tuloy-tuloy na paggamit ko ng mga produkto ni iCure, nakita ko ang magandang epekto nito sa aking pangangatawan. Mas nagkaroon ako ng lakas, hindi lang sa trabaho kundi pati na rin sa aking asawa. Kaya't salamat iCure sa kumpletos ricados at epektibong produkto na hatid ninyo.
Aksyon! Radyo!
High blood pressure, nasolusyonan dahil sa pagpatak ng Doc Alternativo Fulvic Mineral sa inuming tubig.
So sa synthetic drugs, 4 yung minimaintain ko sa loob ng mahigit 20 years. Kaya nung mabalitaan ko itong Doc Alternativo, so sa ngayon, umiinom na ako nitong Fulvic Mineral na wala na ang synthetic drugs. Kaya maganda talaga itong Fulvic Mineral para sa high blood pressure. Ako po si Ed Panganiban, nakatira sa Santiago, Botolan.
Pruweba sa kaepektibo ng Fulvic Minerals ng Doc Alternativo. Ang Fulvic Minerals exclusive na mabibili sa Doc Alternativo branch.
Sa Lawag City, matatagpuan sa General Segundo Avenue, Barangay 13, Bacara Road National Road, in front Macdo, Bacara Road.
Para sa door-to-door delivery order, mag-message lang sa 0946-967-3211.
Guys, bili lang ako San Miguel flavored beer sa tindahan, ha?
Sama ako!
Ako rin?
Join rin kami!
Teka, sama ko.
Sa sweet inuman, everyone's in on the fun. San Miguel flavored beer with sweet and refreshing flavors of apple, lemon, and lychee with just the right beer buzz.
So, sino pang may iwan dito? Si Bantay?
Oh, sama rin daw siya!
Sweet! Make life sweet. San Miguel flavored beer. Drink responsibly.
San Miguel flavored beer. Make life sweet. 38 pesos SRP per bottle. Drink responsibly.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protectado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protectado pa. Unique.
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Beno kakilyan, 22 or 28 minutos na palabasente, oras alas 2 nga pagrubwatan na iti programa ti Apo si Kakem Tilinteg. As usual, makarakta ko na iti Apo ni Attorney El Reneo Kid Castro, the Account Officer ti Development Bank of the Philippines, ken may sa po nga Professor ti Criminal Justice System iti Northwestern University. Kastin ko natin na po iti panakairuwanganan na ti programa tayo. Mapagsasaritam tayo may panggap ti proseso nga panag-investigar ti International Criminal Court kas pagarigan. May palubos nga may darito'y Pilipinas ag-investigar sa iknam ti alleged human rights violation or alleged extrajudicial killings ti drug war dito'y pagilyamteo aglalo idi napalabas nga dispensasyon sa ludsod tayo at dakadya po ti jurisdiction ti International Criminal Court nga umay ag-investigar karito nga issue dito'y pagilyamtay nga Pilipinas. Alawatin tinapo, tadat isignalem na ni Atty. Kid Castro itinato malem. Abogado, nimbaga malem tayo, itinato yung programa, please come in.
Yes, sir. Yaman akmaninta ni kanak malti gundaway ngagbalin nga speaker kadetoy nalatak na programa yun, sir. Kita sapay ko mata dito nga malem kita makaipay manin tinumutoybiyang iti isang kabasit nga knowledge regarding the law. Particularly kadetoy topic tayo may naigpailaing dito kaso ni Senator Laila de Lima. Kita hopefully dito nga programa kita makaited tayo di nanay nga knowledge takno malawlawang ganda iti panag nga surrounding iti dito kaso ni Senator Laila de Lima, sir.
And may silpo ito oray pag basitlaing punto may panggap ka dito'y proseso iti pag-imbestigar na kaso nga mapalubusan ti ICC nga may dito'y Pilipinas to investigate alleged human rights violations and extrajudicial killings ti drug war aglaloy tinapalabas nga dispensasyon dito'y pagilyante nga Pilipinas. Ngayon dinapalabas nga Domingo abogado ket na pagsaritan ta may panggap ka dito'y kaso ni former Senator Laila de Lima nga naikam na iti gundaway nga agpiansa ka dito'y kaso nga may katlo kadagupan diti talo nga kaso na no pa na-dismissan diti duwa ket detoy ket kalpasan na iti panigbabawi diti nagbalin nga witnesses ti alegasyon ken kuana nga isuna ket may sa coddler or protector ti operasyon diti drug lords ti panigiwaras ti maipawil a droga ditoy pagilyantay nga Pilipinas. Now, the first question nga kaya ito yung mailolawag, maipanggip iti ditoy, well, gapong amin tagsisimparat ti reaksyon, manipod kini former Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre and former Presidential Spokesperson Harry Roque, no salino ko na ni Aguirre, kaya't nagtalinad nga litibkar dito kaso kini de Lima, iti bayat nga nagbabawin ken nawaswas dagiti testimonya dahil tinagbalim na nga witnesses kariti nga kaso na. Idinto nga ni Secretary Roque kunana nga dito ket may sa senyal iti mabali na panaka-dismiss jay kaso laban kini Senator de Lima. Now, at what point could we consider first the jay issue as pagarigan nga mabalin niya mawaswas dito kaso ni Senator Laila de Lima? Apo abogado.
Yes, sir. This is actually my personal view regarding the matter. Kasi unang-una, siyempre, we still have, with that all due respect to the courts, so they have that, they have they are the right authority to give the decision regarding that matter. But then again, ko nakarod nga this is just my personal view. Okay, sakmay nga sung batak na sir, kablawak na lipakan. Digiti estudyante kiti Northwestern University ni Michael Angelo Basilio, N.J. Armachas, kastameten Kenny Patrick Jonard, L.J. Lorenzo, M.J. Bernolaga, Eugene Pagdilaw, Brent Tahon, Nikon Daluson, Mark Jeff and Gian Pagala. Kita tiket ti makikita sila ya because of di ko nakarodan nga because of the acquittal of the two drug cases filed against Senator De Lima. So, and now we hear that there is the approval, okay, or the grant of her petition to post bail. So, nung when there is a grant of your petition to post bail, citing that there is the evidence of guilt is weak. Okay, in addition to that, there is what we call recantation of the testimonies of the witnesses of the prosecution. So definitely, no, kita na grant, di ba? So that is a ground for the granting of the bail. So no kita di anggulo iti kaso, siyempre no kunam nga if the evidence of guilt is weak and the prosecution have nothing to add to an existing evidence that they have. So most probably the case might be dismissed in the future.
Okay. And so could we safely say nga po recantation of the testimonies of witnesses adda iti direktamente nga epekto na kadatoy kung natin mabalin nga panagkapoy.
Acquittal, I mean. Yes. Yes, sir. Acquittal ko na ay stand to be corrected. Acquittal, that is the right term for that. Kasi the case is ongoing and the trial also is ongoing. And if there is the decision based on the merits of the case, so she might possibly be acquitted from her case.
Okay. And so ti panagkira tayo abogado at nakaliti direktamente ang epekto na dito'y recantation of testimonies by witnesses nga kasyati nagpanagan di jay kunaping decision of the court or pagtungpalan diti kaso nga nabatbati pay ay ti regional trial court against the former senator.
Yes, sir. Definitely that. Kasi umuna ngamin when they presented their evidence, as lati dakkel nga impresentar da is this testimonial evidence nga gapo kada dito yung tao, and then itin odi ibabawi damat dagiti nga testimonyada. So with that act that was done, and it seemingly in the case iso ti pinaka mabigat kumbaga nga present na evidence that they have, and then imbabawi da. So that only shows that the evidence is weak. So that might be a basis that can be used by the judge in the decision that he will make in the future in favor of Senator Laila de Lima.
And now in that personal analysis and personal interpretation kaya tinatang kaso ni dating secretary or dating Senator Laila de Lima, so at what point could we see nga awan na polos iti mabanin nga possibility na nga dito'y kaso na ket adapay tinabatbating ebidensya nga mabalin apang kitaan iti husgado ti apan naka-sentensya na or panag-prosper dito kaso against her kung natin malaingin ang pabagado?
When yung kunak siraya na nalpasmitten iti panagi dati evidence in court nga unless there is a new evidence, new found evidence by the prosecution that the court might consider that the court might consider if that would affect their decision, siguro that can possibly change the direction of the trial of Senator de Lima. But as you look into the progress of the case, I cannot see anything coming from the prosecution which might lead to the decision that would adversely affect Senator de Lima. So parang ngayon sa tingin ko parang wala naman akong nakikita ganun na newfound evidence that can be entertained by the court or for them to consider that might probably affect their decision in the future. So ngayon ang nakikita ko, it's more of the more favorable to Senator de Lima. So yun. And one thing also, take ko na nga ro dun, sir, di ba? Nakita tayo mat nga there are a lot of iti surrounding issues concerning the approval of the petition for bail of Senator De Lima na parang nagbibigay ng kanilang ideas regarding possible how do we call this tekas lang ko bias in the decision that was made because somehow the judge who gave that decision is a favorite student, former student of Senator De Lima. So, yun, the way I look at it, that should not be how we should always put respect to the courts.
Well, that is being highlighted by former Secretary Harry Roque causality bias of the court in the issuance of or in granting the bail petition gapot iso na kano iti most favorite student na way back during the time of the judge nga iso na estudyante ti dati nga senador. Ngem ti puntos ko man nya kahit nga ilawlag diti abogado. So even during the trial proper kahit nakadinga sa wem nya awam ti gundawayam ti prosecution nya mabalin nya may presentar peti new evidence substantiating the allegations against the accused?
Depende nga min sir detaya kasi if there is a new found evidence na kunang karod nga that would somehow alter the decision of the court na sa tingin because that is still discretionary on the part of the court kasi di payment unfair on the part of the defense no in the side of Senator De Lima no kaslang kaya't dalatan tag insert iti evidence ket mangnayon anytime they want agita dalatan ha mga kasjay there are only cases wherein if the court finds that that newfound evidence would greatly contribute to that would provide more impartial judgment on the part of the court, so they will entertain it.
So it's not that they want the prosecution want to submit more evidence during the trial that this new evidences will be entertained, ganun ba abogado?
Dangamin anana sir, there is procedural procedural issue or procedural matter
in accepting new evidences.
Yes. Kasi adangamin mo period nga to submit the formal presentation of evidence nga makuna ang gaputa dati mapataod bon
when
ingkalat at si korten mabalilatan ang kasjay adangamin ti procedure nga sursurutan iti korte on the acceptance of an evidence. Di ko nakarod nga if only the court finds that if there is a newly found evidence that would that has that probability that would change or alter the decision or that would greatly contribute to the goal of the court to provide impartial justice. So yun lang ang nakikita kong possible reason that the court will entertain newfound evidence.
Okay. So other than those testimonies of witnesses anya nga ta periti possible remedies of the prosecution in submitting strong evidence to convince the court nga dito yung kaso ket favorable nga para kadakwada abogado at what instance kung natin mangket di?
At daming makun ko ng sir when you talk about violation of RA 9165 so may isang the kaso bilang iti may isang tao in order to like for example convict that particular person you have to satisfy what are the requisites. Okay, what are the requisites of that particular crime that was committed by that accused. So, dapat nandun lahat yung mga requisites that should be met by the prosecution, that they have that these requisites are met in the through the presentation of their evidence in court. Iso nga anaman dagiti requisites. Okay, for an accused like Senator De Lima will be convicted, they have to satisfy the requisites or requirement for her to be considered cuddler or protector of the drug trade in the Bilibid. Ganun lang yun.
Okay, and so meaning that kaso na no kitante is solely based on testimonies of those witnesses that according to them ket na pressure da from former Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre nga garamid dat istorya para kay ti panaka pabasol ni Senator Lele de Lima. May panggap ka dito'y problema idikwati drug problem or trafficking in the Philippines as a protector. Now, abogado may ipanggap ka dito'y kunating recantation or retraction of testimonies. Pointing to this specific case, as pagarigan, ti epekto na dito'y recantation of witnesses kaditi mo nan nga allegation na does it necessarily imply nga dito'y kaso against the accused ket kaslangay awan iti kas eskanan gaputan nagbabawiten nga witness kasya kati implication na dito'y recantation dagiti witnesses against an accused.
No, DJ la ang makon ko ng testimonial evidence ay sir. The recantation kati ko nagkaroon it's not only testimony that testimonial evidence that in evidence it's not only about testimony. There are other forms of evidence to prove the guilt of a particular accused. So in this case, what has been presented na kilala natin is more of the testimonial evidence. So, if that recantation of the witness or kay panangibabawi da and that the prosecution's evidence is only reliant on this testimony, so definitely awalan di anamon. But if there are other evidence to prove the guilt of that accused, so that's another story. So at this point, imatlahamok yung mga testimony da, we have not yet seen what are other evidence, that pieces of evidence that were presented by the prosecution. So I cannot say na the case might lead into the acquittal of the former senator. But then again, what if you base on the fact that there is a recantation and that is the only evidence that has been that is the only strong evidence that the prosecution can show, then most likely in the decision it would be in favor of Senator De Lima kasi wala nang evidence ipe-present aside from that testimonial evidence of those people who already recanted such testimonies.
Sa bagay agpeso de ko natin solely the basis of the prosecution in filing a case against former Senator Leila De Lima is through testimonial evidence, awanti other forms of evidence like documents kaspagarigan. So dito'y tatang kaso kaslangay dito'y kuma namin pinsan nga nag-collapse when witnesses recanted their testimonies against the accused in the person of former Senator Leila de Lima. And there we could now apply dito ko natin abogado nga principle nga the best evidence to be presented in court is still documents.
Haan mo sir kasi na ganan, it depends upon the upon the crime that is being being proven in court. So like for example, kurang kumagat kumati may panggup iti filial connection to a particular child. So what is your best evidence that you could prove? Siyempre, birth certificate, documentary evidence. So, depende kasi, sir, no anamot crime or case that you are trying to prove in court. So, nangamot nga may saan nga naganan, take nga it's only document that has the biggest weight when it comes to the acceptance of evidence in court. It depends upon the crime that is or the case that is being proven in court. So in that particular case, ni Senator de Lima, so if there are other evidence to prove, okay, that will meet the requisites of the crime that was committed by her. So, pwedeng i-present. But then again, dating namin case na it's more of linking her to her involvement in that drug trade in the Bilibid. So, malamang wala namang documents that were involved. Kasi, muna, alangan mo't may document da, di panagawat na iti kwarta. Siyempre, di nalalaing mo't kinasisirig na tao. Amudamot no kasanod ang I'm not telling na kasi tinaramid da, but then again syempre in our simple understanding, alangan mo nga if you do an illegal act, you will document it.
Correct.
Okay, so in her case, most probably it's more of the people that are involved giving their testimonies. Yun lang naman as of this time, yun lang naman ang nakikita kong evidence that are being presented in court. Kaya siguro yung recantation na nila, siyempre kung wala nang magsasalita, wala na rin i-represent na other form of evidence, so most likely in the decision of the court would be acquittal.
Okay. And speaking of evidence, testimonial and documentary evidence, depende iti sitwasyon ken kaso nga mabalin nga pakaramatan dito itapta nga ebidensya may submitir iti husgado, may laluag to pa po dito nagdumang aspeto ken anggulo na dito itapta pagsasaritan tayo kalpasan man pa dito palagip tayo manipod technical studio.
Aksyon! Radyo!
Come with me to Sunshine City. You can stay a while, it'll make you smile, doing something worthwhile in Sunshine City.
DZJC 747 kHz sa AM band ng inyong mga pihitan.
Aksyon Radyo!
Ikakaiso ng estasyon ti radyo, adumdumngeg kada kayo.
Okay, very interesting dito pagsasaritaan tayo apo. Oras tayo dito programa tayo alas 2:53. Padaanan niyo apo ti agtultuloy nga presentation dito nga issue may panggap kani dating Senator Leila de Lima.
Usapang pangkalusugan, may iCure Coffee. Kalusugan mo, protektado.
Ang balitang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride detergent.
Star Wax, wax. Star Wax, wax. Always remember, sa paglinis, pakintabin ang sahig. Mrs. Star Wax, wax.
Starwax, the #1 floor wax. Andaan waterproof formula. Sibugan man ititanom, nagsubliti sila pititatar.
Star Wax, wax. Kinang na to the max.
Lux Floor Wax. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
Pride Bar Blue. Hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pag nilaban sa Pride Bar Blue, ang puting damit ay magiging
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
sa Pride Bar Blue. Pwedeng hindi na ako magtina, anyel o bleach dahil ang Pride Bar Blue ay may power whitener na nanunuot sa bawat hibla. Kaya ang damit ay kisla puti at panayan pa sa kamay.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Pride Bar Blue with power whitener. Hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya,
I-shield mo.
labanan pati virus,
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
sa sakit protektado,
I-shield mo.
pamilya protektado,
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
Narito na ang mga nakasubok ng iCured Coffee 18-in-1 at iCured 750mg capsule.
Ako po si Danilo Valera, taga Dolores Abra, 38 years old. Mataas po ang aking uric acid at hirap ako sa pagtulog sa gabi dahil sumasakit ang aking mga kasukasuan. Narinig ko sa radyo na magandang panlinis sa loob ng katawan ng iCure Capsule 750mg. 1 week pa lang akong gumagamit, umayos na ang aking pagtulog at naging normal ang aking pagdumi nung sinabayan ko ng pag-inom ng iCure Coffee 18-in-1. Kaya kayo mga kababayan ko, hindi kayo magsisisi sa pag-inom ng iCure Coffee 18-in-1. Maganda siyang panlinis ng katawan.
Kaya bili na ng iCured Coffee 18-in-1 at iCured 750mg capsule.
Naglipa na ang mga papaya soaps. Napansin nyo ba mga girls and guys? Aminin, gusto nyo rin pumuti. Sa dinami-dami ng papaya soaps na makikita nyo sa groceries, may isang namumukod tanging White Rose Papaya. Mula sa White Rose, dahil hindi lang papaya extracts ang ingredient nito, meron ding vitamin B3. Nakikita ito sa mga mamahaling mga serums na kilalang nagpapabilis ng pagpapaputi ng balat. Kaya naman ang White Rose Papaya, clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days. With regular use, papaya puti, papaya fast. Yan ang White Rose Papaya.
For everything that's true, choose what's true to you. Dahil ito ang GSM Blue. Choose what's true to you. Kasama ang GSM Blue.
Try the true flavors of Mojito, Margarita, Gin Pomelo, and Light Gin. Drink responsibly.
iCured Coffee 18-in-1. iCured Coffee 18-in-1.
Magandang araw, ako si Sefa Galang, taga Cabugao, Ilocos Sur. Dati po akong nahihirapan sa pagtulog at hirap sa pagdumi. Inirepair po itong iCure 18-in-1 ng kaibigan ko at sa loob lang ng 3 araw na pag-inom ng iCure 18-in-1 ay bumalik ang aking magandang pagtulog at naging normal din ang aking pagdumi. Kaya salamat sa iCure 18-in-1.
iCured Coffee 18-in-1.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Aksyon! Radyo! Sa gitna ng bawat pangyayari at kaganapan, nakatutok ang Aksyon! Radyo! Sa mga pangunahing isyu at usapin, tinatalakay at binibigyang linaw ng Aksyon! Radyo! Ang mga matatamis at mapait na alaala na naging kabanata sa makulay na drama ng buhay, inilarawan ng Aksyon! Radyo! ang taos-pusong paglilingkod sa sambayanan nakaukit sa puso ng Aksyon Radyo. Ang Provincial AM Radio Network sa pinakamalaking radio network sa buong Pilipinas, Manila Broadcasting Company. Aksyon Radyo. Sa Lawag City, ang Aksyon Radyo DZJC 747 kHz sa AM band ng inyong mga pihitan. Member KBP, kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Bueno, kagilyan nalpasin ti manapesat na kan bansality programa tayo. Padaanin yung tapo tayo konektar tayo ito na yung issue ti mapagsasaritan ti malem. May panggap ti kaso iti International Criminal Court. Alas 3 in punto ti oras ti programa tayo ti Sika Kentilente.
San Miguel flavored beer. Make life sweet. Swak sa budget, panalo sa sweetness. Drink responsibly.
This time check is brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride detergent.
Sika Kentilinteg.
Okay, may tuloy tayo na po. Iti discussion tayo. Parang analysis or conclusion. May panggap ka dito itap issue involving former Senator Leila de Lima and portion wherein former Secretary Harry Roque impliedly kanito i-vlog na po nga may idamdan iti social media that the decision of the court or the judge in granting bail kanito accused nga ni dati Senator Leila de Lima is short of saying bias dito yung decision na any reaction to this, Abogado?
Yes, I have seen I am not sure if it is a legitimate account of Attorney Roque telling that it's the granting of that bail is somewhat I do not know if that is the right term. There is what we call imputation of bias, or it is not, or it is partial, that the judge na sinasabi niya doon sa kanyang video na the judge who granted the application for bail of Senator de Lima is a former student of Senator de Lima, and Judge Energito is also a favorite student of the then Senator. So then again, the way with all due respect to Attorney Roque, ang galing niya talaga. But then again, yung parang hindi naman sana ganun yung parang pinapalabas niya na parang merong there is a bias of that particular decision, because then again, if you try to go over the case of Senator de Lima, hindi naman lang unang-una dalawang kaso na yung she was acquitted. So the third case that is being proven in court, the witnesses has already recanted their testimonies in Babawida. So, nung makikita ti korte, nga awang mo iti na if there is the evidence of guilt is not anymore strong, the court used that as a basis in that granting of bail. But then again, when you talk about bail, that is just a temporary freedom or temporary release. Bakit anong kinakabahan niya doon na she was granted a temporary release? Hindi naman pa yung decision. Okay? Or decision of the court pertaining to her case. Diba?
So, it's just but logical at Abogado, parang sila...
she was granted bail. If you are advocate of justice, pag tingnan mo sa Article 3, okay, Section 14, if I'm not mistaken, we have that right to bail. Diba? It is the constitutional right that we have that right to bail. Another thing also is in Section 1, okay, of Article 3, we have that right to liberty and due process of law. So what makes the difference of Senator De Lima with other accused na ginagrant ng bail? So if she deserves to be allowed to post bail, okay, so she should be given that she should also be given that chance to post bail kasi na-comply naman niya yung requisites of the law. And then again, another thing also, another point there is that in granting of bail, hindi naman lang yan, it's just a matter of the discretion of the judge himself. Nagko-conduct din yan ng tinatawag na hearing. May notice of hearing yan. Papakinggan din papakinggan din ang prosecution to prove that the evidence of guilt is strong. So, pag sa presentation nila, if the judge would look at it na hindi naman sa that strong, it falls short of the requirement for Senator De Lima to be put into jail. Okay? So, kung kulang naman talaga, siguro yun din ang nakita ng court ng judge na okay, kulang siya, 2 cases na yung na-dismiss sa kanya. The evidence of guilt is weak because, and another thing also, there is now recantation coming from the testimonies of witnesses. So, with that application of bail, what's the reason then of the judge not to grant that application for bail? Kaya yun siguro.
And as far as I'm concerned too, abogado, it's just but logical. Ti pa nagkita tayo nga may kan iti chance nga makapagpiansa by way of granting the bail petition to the accused porque economic to ti abogado nga purely and testimonial evidence as the basis in the allegations against former Senator De Lima as alleged coddler of drug lords at the New Bilibid prison. And fortunately or unfortunately for that matter, nagrecant damit aminin. So, anya pengarod ay timabanin niya pagtakdiram di jay aligasyon. Kaya mang pasingked, kaya iti aligasyon ken kwa na imbabawi metem na ito yung witnesses, most especially inyang pasaysta nga di ito kat nabot-boteng da gapulang iti pressure the Secretary of Justice during that time.
Yes sir, that's the point. Okay, so di ko nakarod nga DJ siguro kahit na i-highlight diba it should be that nasa prosecution na po yun. Nasa prosecution na to they should have come up with a strong evidence in order to establish that the evidence of guilt is strong. Pag strong yun, malamang yung judge will not grant the application for bail. But then again, if you were not able to prove that the evidence of guilt is strong, you were not able to prove that, then there is no reason on the part of the judge not to grant it. Hangad gaputa ni judge, ko na ni Apo Attorney Roque nga it's there might be okay na sana yung judge is nag-inhibit ko na that term nga nag-inhibit from the case, but then again that is in the sound discretion of the judge. So api ko mano di ba ito natin aron it's a small world, you cannot tell nga in the future DJ tugayang teacher mo would be the person that would be involved in a particular case. So would that be a ground for the inhibition of the judge to her case? The answer is, tingnan mo kasi yung ating rules of court, particularly Rule 137, kung meron ba doon sa compulsory disqualifications of a judge. Pag tingnan mo, wala naman doon. Is he related to Senator De Lima? Hindi naman. Okay, so is there an interest of that judge to the outcome of that particular controversy? Meron ba siyang interest doon? Wala naman. So, another thing also, meron ba siyang nakikita kang actual bias or prejudice because of personal knowledge of the judge regarding the evidentiary facts presented by the prosecution? Wala rin. So, the way you look at it, yung kasing mere imputations na of bias or partiality is not enough ground for inhibition. Hindi yan sufficient. Kasi ano lang yan presumption mo lang na there is a bias because of that tawag ito, yung relationship of the judge with the accused. So ano naman lang yun, hindi naman sila relatives.
As if Secretary Roque is also implying that delicadeza must have had observed by by the judge, but knowingly Secretary Roque was the former presidential spokesperson of the former president, who is the alleged mastermind or architect. Karitirap tang ako natyo man misteryo iti biyag ni Apo Senator De Lima, iti pan naka-akusar na bilang coddler, iti drug lords in the New Bilibid prison. That even now, dapat iti question na po bagado, ito'y ko natin kasla nga kalikagom, iti diputado, ken sumagman ng senador tayo. Nga masapol ko man, agsubli tayon iti Rome Statute so that International Criminal Court could enter into our jurisdiction to conduct their own investigation regarding alleged extrajudicial killings and human rights violations during the time of former President Joseph Estrada.
Okay, so amo yung aming Sir Ayade, pinagsarat nanaganan ICC, although I am not that very particular, or I have that wide knowledge about public international law, but then again, although we are required or we adhere to the international law because some of the provisions of our constitution were adopted from international laws. So we call that one the theory of transformation or the doctrine of transformation, wherein we adapt in some international laws to our domestic laws. But then again, when you talk about the applicability of this international law as against our national law or our Philippine laws, what would prevail is actually our national law, because this is an issue of sovereignty, diba? Pakikialam na kasi yan. So ano bang implication if we do not conform with the International Criminal Court? So siguro ang tingin lang sa atin, are we obliged to conform with the ICC? The answer is no. Kasi nga we have our sovereignty. We have our own national laws that will govern to the violation of a particular citizen of our country. So, ano na yun ang gamit ng ICC in that case na hindi naman pala pwedeng sila sa ating hindi naman pala sila, you cannot enforce it in our country. Di ba? Unang-una, this is now a matter of how other sovereign states or other entities look at us if we do not know how to conform with the international laws. Yun lang yun.
Correct ka,
Kaya may naririnig tayo na, like for example, di ba, yung mga countries na parang there are countries na hindi nako-comply sa international court, for example, or any treaties that they have been agreed upon, nasisira lang ang kanilang imahe. Kasi that only shows that that country does not know how to honor treaties that they have entered. Like for example, in the case of, di ba, yung ating arbitral ruling, way back 2016 ba yun? If I remember it right, di ba? Yung arbitral ruling on our disputed islands in the West Philippine Sea. So, our country was able to get a favorable ruling. But then again, sabi ng China, we do not agree to that decision. So we believe that we own those lands. So that is their right. Okay, so what would prevail, of course, that is their national law. That is part of their territory. Ayon naman, we assert also that that is our right. So both these countries, the Philippines and China, are correct in their own ways in relation to our respective national laws. Yun ang point. Then again, ano kaya ang impact sa atin? Siyempre tayo, pinaniniwalaan natin na kung yung China ang pupunta doon, they do not have the right because we own those lands. So pag pumunta naman yung China, yung Pilipino pupunta din, sabihin din ng China, ay hindi, wala kang karapatan sa amin din yan. So meron bang pero then again, yung arbitral ruling would only shows how a particular country knows how to respect international treaties that they have entered to.
So impliedly, Abogado, kahit nangasawan niya, even granting that we are a member of the Rome Statute and ICC will enter into our sovereign territory, tinto pala agpanuray may panggap ka investigation or even the result of their investigation must be the decision of the court in our own land as a sovereign state. Ilawlag tanto man dito Abogadong aspeto na may panggap ka dito kalpasan man pwede sumagmo ng commercial please.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
First time makaraman, iti Red Horse Dre. First time nagdimas, ulitin grabe. First time umuna at tama, anapigsa, naimas. Astig ito, wow, wow, wow. Red Horse Beer, lakas ng sarap, lakas ng tama. Red Horse Extra Strong, the number one beer, ito ang tama.
Drink responsibly. Sa lakas ng sarap at tama, lakas makasulit ng Red Horse Beer. Drink responsibly.
Manipot, iti number 1, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Tanggaling-galing mo, Smart Dishwashing Paste ko. Pritong ulam na masebo, plato at kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Kasta no Smart iti Dishwashing Paste. At a double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing iti sebo ken bakterya.
Bahid para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. Number 1 ko to. Tanggaling-galing mo, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Heavy duty linis kada pulagi. Smart Dishwashing Paste. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World class quality.
ACS.
Magandang araw sa ating lahat. Ako si Christian James, 22 years old at kasalukuyang naninirahan sa Rojas, Isabela. Nais ko lang ipabatid sa inyo ang bisa at kagaling ng nakuha ko sa paggamit ng iCure products. Matagal ko nang dinadanas ang sakit na asma. At tuwing dadalahikin ako ng panghihina at hirap sa paghinga, kinakailangan ko pang gumamit ng mga inhaler para lamang maibsan ang ganitong uri ng sakit. Pero nang subukan kong gumamit ng mga produkto ni iCure, lalo na ang kanilang iCure Supreme Coffee, kasabay ang pag-inom ng iCure capsule, nabawasan ang aking panghihina. Hindi ko na kailangan pang bumili at gumamit ng iba't ibang klaseng inhaler na kung susumahi talagang magastos. Kaya mga kababayan, bata man o matanda, well recommended ko ang produkto ni iCure, lalo tigit ang kanilang iCure Supreme Coffee at ang kanilang iCure Capsule.
Sun Big Light, say yes to feeling alive. 100 calories, alright. Yes to drinking light, yes to feeling light. Say yes, lumabas na ng home. Mag-yes and get out of your zone. The heavy feeling so light. Yes to happy hour, where you can when it's time. Say yes to the night, or light when it's bright. Get into the nightlife. Sun Big Light.
Drink responsibly. Yes, you can get into the light life. Enjoy Sun Big Light with a barkada at your favorite bars and resto bars now. Drink responsibly.
Formulang nagpapalakas ng katawan, Doc F Fulvic Minerals, food for the cell.
Nasubukan ko kung minsan ako'y nasugatan ng year dito sa aking palad. Ang ginawa ko po ay pinapatakaw lang ng pulbit. Napakabilis maghilong ng sugat. Sa ramdam ko ay napakaganda po sa katawan. Ako'y maagang magising, nakakapagtrabaho. Kung masyadad ko ngayon, ako'y nang-aaral pa si palayan. Gusto ko rin ko po, 6 na patahan ng gulang.
Pruweba sa kaepektibo ng Fulvic Minerals ng Doc Alternativo. Ang Fulvic Minerals exclusive na mabibili sa Doc Alternativo branch.
Sa Lawag City, matatagpuan sa General Segundo Avenue, Barangay 13, Bacara Road, National Road, in front Macdo, Bacara Road.
Bukas alas 9 ng umaga hanggang alas 5 ng hapon. Doc Alternativo para sa herbal at natural na lunas.
Guys, bili lang ako San Miguel flavored beer sa tindahan, ha?
Sama ako!
Ako rin?
Join rin kami!
Teka!
Sama ko.
Sa sweet inuman, everyone's in on the fun. San Miguel flavored beer with sweet and refreshing flavors of apple, lemon, and lychee with just the right beer buzz.
So, sino pang may iwan dito? Si Bantay?
Oh, sama rin daw siya!
Sweet!
Make life sweet. San Miguel flavored beer. Drink responsibly.
San Miguel flavored beer. Make life sweet. 38 pesos SRP per bottle. Drink responsibly.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa. Unique
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS
Aksyon! Radyo!
Dating oras, kasaksalap na kayo ni Doc Herbal Coffee. Available 89-in-1 Insulin Plus and 21-in-1 with collagen and glutathione.
Ang balitang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride detergent.
San Miguel flavored beer. Make life sweet. Swak sa budget, panalo sa sweetness. Drink responsibly.
Usapang pangkalusugan. May iCure Coffee. Kalusugan mo, protektado.
Starwax, Starwax, Wax. Starwax, Starwax, Wax. Always remember, sa paglinis, pakintabin ang sahig. Mrs. Starwax, Starwax, Wax. Kitang na to the max.
Starwax, the #1 floor wax. Andaan waterproof formula. Sibukan man itinanom, nagsubliti sila pitinatar.
Starwax, Starwax, Wax. Kitang na to the max, max, max.
Starwax Floor Wax. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS
Pride Bar Blue. Hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pag nilaban sa Pride Bar Blue, ang puting damit ay magiging
mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
sa Pride Bar Blue. Pwedeng hindi na ako magtina, anyel o bleach dahil ang Pride Bar Blue ay may power whitener na nanunuot sa bawat hibla. Kaya ang damit ay kisla puti at panayan pa sa kamay.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Pride Bar Blue with power whitener. Hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Love
laban sa bakterya. I-shield mo, labanan pati virus. I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
Sa sakit protektado. I-shield mo, pamilya'y protektado. I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
Para itibado nga ka-bloom itibanglo, padasan iti Charm Fabric Conditioner.
Charm Fat Ball, bamong gumagabloom. Charm Fat Ball, damit ay may bango ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Stay Fresh Technology. Badugit ka-bloom itibanglo.
Charm Fat Ball, bamong gumagabloom. Charm Fat Ball, damit ay may bango ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
iCure 750 mg. Narito ang mga patunay sa mga gumamit ng iCure 750 mg.
Ako po si Nicole Artates, taga Santo Domingo, Ilocos Sur. May bukol ako sa likod, natakot ako magpa-opera. May nakapagrekomenda sa akin na gumamit ng iCure Capsule 750 mg. Unang linggo pa lang ng paggamit ko ng iCure Capsule 750 mg. Naramdaman ko na ang aking kaginhawaan ng aking katawan. Kaya kayo, subukan nyo nang gumamit ng iCure Capsule 750 mg. Maganda talaga siya.
iCure 750 mg. 12 pesos lang. Bili na!
Naglipa na ang mga papaya soaps. Napansin nyo ba mga girls and guys? Aminin, gusto nyo rin pumuti. Sa dinami-dami ng papaya soaps na makikita nyo sa groceries, may isang namumukod tanging White Rose Papaya. Mula sa White Rose, dahil hindi lang papaya extracts ang ingredient nito, meron ding vitamin B3. Nakikita ito sa mga mamahaling mga serums na kilalang nagpapabilis ng pagpapaputi ng balat. Kaya naman ang White Rose Papaya, clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days. With regular use, papaya puti, papaya fast. Yan ang White Rose Papaya.
For everything that's true, choose what's true to you. Dahil ito ang GSM Blue. Choose what's true to you. Kasama ang GSM Blue.
Try the true flavors of Mojito, Margarita, Gin Pomelo, and Light Gin. Drink responsibly.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Maraming salamat, Engineer. Napakadaming komersyal dito programa tayo Apo nga si Kakim Tilinteg. Dalangin na batbating o pataminutos ti oras tayo. Yan kahit tayo lang Apo nga ilawlawag kan sumbatan ni Apo Abogado Kate Castro. Dito ko na Apo ni Angelito Garrido. No maakwit ni Senator De Lima. Kasunod yung pan nakabalod na ti pito atawen. At nakadi compensation na no kwa. Apo Abogado, please.
Actually, we are not in particular with this kasi naganan about compensation. But then again, if I'm not mistaken, that is RA 7309. Okay, the creation of Board of Claims under the Department of Justice for victims of unjust imprisonment or detention and victims of violent crimes and for other purposes. So, yun lang kasi ang issue ko dito regarding this Board of Claims is they are only highlighting for crimes that are considered to be heinous crimes. So, when you talk about heinous crimes, the question tayo dito, would RA 9165 would fall under heinous crimes? The way I look at it, it is not. If the question is there a compensation that Senator De Lima will receive because of their imprisonment, if she will be acquitted again, yung 7 years in prison, my answer is no. Kasi unang-una, ano yan tawag nito, yun nga yung under the RA 7309, it only provides compensation for unjust imprisonment or detention for violent crimes. So, is that involvement into drugs like RA 9165 would fall under the definition of heinous crimes or violent crimes. Eh, hindi naman. So, will she be compensated? My personal understanding, it is not. Kasi sabi nga sa batas, what the law excludes does not include. So if that is not included in the law, so we cannot include. So in the RA 7309, wala namang binanggit na ang sabi kasi doon is involving violent crimes. So ang question is the RA 9165
and
of the Anti-Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002 falls under a dangerous act. The answer is no. So anong basis ko further with that, what is my further justification with my answer? What the law excludes does not include. So hindi siya kasali sa batas. Sorry, wala siyang compensation for that matter.
And
that is just my personal view, sir. So but then again, if that she finds that it is malicious, siguro there are other laws that she can use in order to pero yung compensation kasi bayad yan eh. It involving money that will be accorded to you because of your because of the unjust imprisonment. But then again, yun nga, hindi naman siya nagpo-fall yung RA 9165 under this law on compensation. So my answer is no.
Okay, Apo Angelito Garrido, she's not qualified to be compensated kapo sa ang nairaman ijay Republic Act 7309 that makompensatean nga cause of imprisonment ni Apo dati Senator Leila de Lima. And lastly, Apo Bagado, we might as well acknowledge tayo ito viewers tayo, Joraline Nicolas, hi po sir, kunana, ni Ma'am Gladys Sobe of Hawaii is also watching our program, ni Ma'am Mila Felipe, justice system in Pinas, hahaha, walang justice no walang pera.
Hindi naman Ma'am Mila, hindi naman. Kasi nga, we have to correct, kaya nga we are also, how do you call this, we are also passionate in giving these kinds of legal education, even how busy we are, because we only want to also tell the public na ang ating batas, siguro, we just knowing the basic of our law will also help us understand na yung mga siguro ang sinasabi niyang walang pera yung mga di ba kasi merong mga like yung pinaliwanag na natin about piyansa, sir. Di ba? Meron kang babayaran doon para lang you will get freedom, yung temporary freedom. But then again, temporary freedom yon kasi nga our constitution is mandating us who are in the government to respect our constitutional right to yung right to bail. We have that in section 14. And also right to life, liberty. Nandun, liberty and due process of law. So yung word na liberty doon, we have the right to freedom. Ang presumption kasi when they allow you to post bail is that there is a presumption of innocence until proven guilty. So hindi ka naman pa proven guilty. So why is it that you are already being detained? Yun ang point. Kaya siguro dahil ang tingin nila doon sa bail is a form of money that's being paid in court, but actually when you will be acquitted with your case, that money will be returned back to you.
Okay, di niya po Ma'am Mila at isungbat ni Apo Abogado is no, definitely no. Ni Neymar Mesia is also watching. Ni Apo Kagawad ba ni Lorenzo, ti Barangay 25, is also watching our program. And with that, Apo Bagado, nakapulod na pa ititalo nga minutos ka dito yung programa tayo. Baka no dumdumig ni Apo Manager, i-extend ta dito yung programa. No, to, baka amit kiti ka po ta medyo mamamitan tayo ka na iti oras. With that, thank you very much, Apo Bagado, El Rene Kid Castro. Maraming salamat. God bless po and good afternoon, Attorney.
Ay, thank you much, sir. Ken agyaman akmat kadigiti komento yo kadagit komento dagiti nahayat nga dumdumi that only shows na they're also interested in learning the law. So once again, thank you to the all the people who are listening to this program naimbag nga malim.
Okay, lastly, kuna namin tayo pabagado, haan niya qualified nga compensation, niya mabalin ng habulan, dahil tinaidarom kanya na babayan itiwagas tilinteg. Well, that is accordingly.
Yes, sir, definitely. Damakon ko na perjury and subornation of perjury. No, as pagarigan man habulan na dagiti malicious na kaso nga naipila against her.
Okay, that's it. Ito nato yung punto. Pakada tayo na po. Agyaman tayo nga kanawin ni Atty. El Rene Kid Castro. Iti partisipasyon na po di programa ito yung asikakin tilenteg. Itinagam ni Engineer Daryl Camarao ken nakastamit ni Ninyo Kim Asqueta. Maraming salamat and good afternoon sa inyo lahat.
Sikakin tilinteg. Aksyon! Radyo!